Alright, everybody, sorry, hello, we're live. Give me one sec while I figure out.
Hi. Hi
Hi.
there. It's
Yes, I wanna.
Snowball Winters. I'm so sorry.
Alright, let me just turn on the VTubers again, the image tubers. There's me, and there's you.
VTubers.
We are really close. Hold on, I'm backing up. Whoa.
The audience needs to know, Fauna. Penny Jiggles is like what?
Whenever I get VTuber budget money. Okay.
You heard them, folks.
Yeah. Alright, we are live officially now. Okay. Now let me start the game. We're ready to continue case 4 out of 5 of Trials and Tribulations.
Oh my god, we're almost done. Fuck.
I know.
Do you think we're gonna play the other Ace Attorney games? Because I know there's like more.
You know what? It would be actually interesting because I've never played another Ace Attorney game beyond the trilogy. So, I think we should at some point. But, you know, I think we should also give it a break between the next game and everything.
That's true. I mean, like, we gotta finish the core trilogy. And
We do.
then, like, that kind of frees us up to experiment with other things. Like, I really want to try that, like, date everything game with you. That would be fun.
For those who can't hear Nova being muffled and far away, she said she can't wait to try the date everything game with me. I agree! What? Where are you, Nova? You sound far away.
I'm getting right up.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, whoa.
The wife demanded I say hello to her and give her a big smooch, and so I had to comply.
Jeez Louise! Sorry, I just read chat. Oh my goodness! Whoa!
What the fuck? What's happening? What's happening? Wait, hold on.
Read it. Read what it says. I don't think I can read it out loud.
My goodness, girl! Fuck.
Do you have your headphones in? Are you ready?
Yes, well, you still need to stream it to me.
Oh fuck. Okay.
It's not ready now.
Okay, I'm sorry, man.
I'm joking, and I love you.
There we go. Hi, Evie Deevie. Okay, let's begin this. We're Evelyn,
What
yeah.
the fuck? Is it my fucking birthday right now?
Maybe it is. Oh my goodness. Happy birthday, Nova. Okay.
Thank you, Father.
You're welcome. Don't forget, you're the text-to-speech girl. You gotta be Mia.
I forgot. Oh, I did forget that we're Mia. I love you. You know I love Mia.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to see the story move forward instead of backwards.
No, but like, hey, this is cool lore, okay? You get to figure out like why Mia, doesn't like Dahlia Hawthorne.
Okay.
It's cool lore, Nova.
Never should be accepted this case.
Hold on.
Good morning.
Don't be so jumpy, MIA.
How the fuck does Polnareff talk?
Who?
He talks like every other JoJo character.
Alright. Talk like him then.
Okay. I don't know how to do the bit. I didn't do nothing. I swear, I didn't kill nobody.
Terry Falls, my first.
What?
Falls.
Yeah.
Falls.
Yeah, falls.
My first client.
Wait, wasn't the foot? Because yesterday we saw the footage of like the actual event happening,
Yeah.
and it was like fucking like 1947 newsreel.
And this is Mia's first. This happened like 10 years ago, tops.
No, well, yeah. I mean, the reason it wasn't like necessarily footage, I guess. It was just, you know, like a memory. Oh.
That's fair.
Anyway.
That's fair. It was a big funny.
Sentenced to death 5 years ago and now a prison escapee. Just relax, Mia. Make small talk and try to relax him. I want capital punishment.
So why did you escape anyway?
I'm so sorry! I'm sorry!
I don't know. I didn't escape from
But, Mr. Falls, the police just recaptured you 2 days ago.
Ugh, sorry. I told a little lie. He is low-key you, Eve.
Okay. Oh,
Boy. But anyway, I didn't do it. I never killed nobody.
Sorry for asking, but you're on death row, right?
Oh, God.
I'm really sorry!
Oh, they sentenced me to die 5 years. But it's straight, I tell you. That woman, she lied in her testimony. That's why I got the death penalty. I swear it. I didn't kill her. I can never do that.
He is gnawing.
Only Polar talks like that.
2 days ago, he escaped from the police wagon when it crashed. Then, about 8 hours later, a policewoman was murdered before the police could recapture him.
Another policewoman is dead. Good job.
Love you.
The police believe that Terry Falls... that John Polnareff did it.
Oh no!
After you escaped, did you meet a policewoman?
Yes, I did. She's the reason I escaped. Look at the sincerity in his eyes, man.
He's so sad.
He's so locked in right now.
I mean, he's locked up.
He just started gnawing on his steel ball. How the what that mouth do that his jaw is able to unhinge enough to actually get like a bite off on a sphere like that?
I mean,
You can't bite a sphere like that.
no, you can't, because it's made of metal.
But like even that, like even if it was even if it was like an apple that was that big,
You can't open your jaw enough to like actually get a bite out of it.
Hey, it's anime. Anything is possible in anime.
The police believe killed and murder all did it. Maybe his balls are just really small and I mean, he's moving around just fine.
Mhm.
This is the only prisoner, this is the only criminal that they actually have, like, locked up.
Yeah. This guy...
He just fucking bling, though.
Yeah, look at his bling. Look at his... They didn't take his bling. He could kill somebody with that.
Yeah.
so that much is true. He did meet with the victim.
Or just a policewoman. She was alive when I left. She was alive. It's true. It's true. The Gucci Juicy collab Barbed Wire scar. So in right now. It is kind of a look.
It's pretty...
I can trust him, right? I mean, I should.
You're not gonna figure out the truth just by staring at the guy.
Why are you here?
I came to see how our little kitten was doing all alone in the big scary lion's den. I thought maybe you'd like someone to play with.
Where is Mr. Grossberg?
That old man is probably still in bed. I bet he's clutching an empty bottle and mumbling in his sleep. Aren't I good enough? After all, it's me, Diego Armando.
I didn't say... So, Diego Armando, the finest attorney at Grossberg Law Offices, is here for me?
No, no, no. You've got it all wrong. Today, you're the finest. After all, it took an amazing amount of guts to take this case. Imagine, an escaped death row convict for our first client?
Yeah, thanks.
I sure wish I could get out of it, though.
Relax. I heard some good news. The prosecutor for today is fresh out of his diapers as well.
But really?
However, unlike a certain somebody who I won't mention, he's earned the reputation as a genius since the beginning of his law career.
Genius.
Well, it's about time to head in, kitten. Sharpen those claws of yours.
I'm doing that.
Flushed emoji.
Stop.
Happy Pride Month, everybody.
Oh, you're so right, Dizzy.
It's go time.
Laura Nakamura. But Mexican instead of Japanese. His cervix is engaged. Stop! Don't stop, it's really good. It's
And so-
I laugh every time I look over.
It's great.
Solitary confinement cell for the condemned must be the world's loneliest place. Yeah, that's the fucking point, Mia. Damn, solitary confinement sure sounds lonely. What the fuck are you on?
That's the point. It's supposed to make you lonely and crazy, basically, because you're lonely.
My client ran away from.
Is that better, Dizzy?
Oh, hi, Damien!
Hello? Who?
Oh, someone's watching.
Oh, okay. Yay!
Every other lawyer gave up on him, but not me. When I saw those overflowing eyes and heard that simple, dumbass sounding voice, I just had the feeling that he was telling the truth. I love corn.
I love corn.
Hello. hello, younger brother that we saw in Trial 2.
Oh yeah! I hate him.
What the fuck, Nova?
He looked like someone killed a lion
He did.
from a broken heart.
Yeah. Alright. Do you want to be this judge? Because I'm voicing a lot of people. I'm voicing Mia, I'm voicing Diego,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
voicing Edgeworth. We saw Edgeworth there.
Court's in now session for the trial of Terry Falls.
He's Irish. Or Scottish. He's Irish.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor.
He's so baby.
He's such a baby.
This is a new sprite for him, right? He's younger.
Yeah, it is.
How do you connect?
Yeah, he's Canadian. You can make him Irish if you want, and just
Hockey,
pretend.
You know what? Yeah, I'll do a horrible Irish accent. in
Good
front of-
luck, Nova. There's an
of-
Irish person sitting across
in front
from
of
you.
my Irish date and next. Well, also Dizzy's Irish, so.
Ooh. Well, good luck.
I understand the lawyers for both sides are newcomers.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm Mia Fey.
Miles Edgeworth, Your Honor.
Oh no. I don't think they like it so far. The prosecutor everyone is talking about, eh? They say you joined the prosecutor's office at quite an early age.
At 20, Your Honor. I guess our little kitten hasn't earned herself much of a reputation yet, huh?
Shut the fuck up!
Come on, Mia.
Bitch, I might. You can't lose. Not someone younger than you.
You lost a TikTok voice as well. That's funny.
Young people are running a trial. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Now then, the defendant in this case is currently offended on death row. 2 days ago, he escaped from a police wagon. Is that correct?
Precisely. But the defendant is not on trial for escaping prison. On the day that the defendant escaped, a policewoman was murdered.
So we're here to determine that Mr. Falls was responsible for her death.
There we go. Fucking. You got it, kitten.
Godot is losing aura by the second every time he says that. Just like, oh no, oh no, oh no.
It's like poison damage.
Just crashing.
It's
Pretty soon, Eve will be the only one attracted to him.
hey, I mean, like, I'm still attracted to him.
That's a fate worse than. Oh well, never mind. All right. Apparently, you can get it with anything if you look like that.
Yeah, literally.
Well then, Mr. Andrew, let's hear your opening statement.
Yes, Your Honor. It was
I'm
5
sorry.
years ago. The defendant, Terry Falls, was sentenced to death in his very court. His crimes were kidnapping, extortion, and murder. The girl he threw off the bridge was only 14 years old.
What the fuck? What the? Okay. That's a little dark for the series.
And
Child murder.
this is actually a very dark case, not gonna lie.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
No, Eve.
Fuck them kids!
I remember well. There were no decisive evidence, so the trial was long and protracted.
Correct. But in the end, what finally decided the case was
Doesn't even
Us.
matter.
a certain witness's testimony. Who is singing Linkin Park in the court? Shut up!
Phoenix is singing Linkin Park in the court.
A witness's testimony.
The testimony of Detective Valerie Hawthorne, the person who confronted this criminal. She arrested Mr. Falls at the scene and later testified against him. She said she witnessed Mr. Falls throw his young victim into the river.
Wait, is it gonna be a thing of like she actually did it? Wait, is it gonna be base? Right, Eve gets it. Eve fucking gets it.
Yeah, literally. She is hot, I get it. But, I just...
She's so fucking bad, dude.
For those who are not aware,
Oh my-
Eagle River is well known for its powerful current. Most bodies that fall in are never recovered.
How many bodies fall in?
Hopefully not a lot.
Hey, city planners, maybe you should build up more than a rickety wooden bridge over it if bodies falling in is a consistent thing.
You don't understand, Nova, the budget.
Construction crew?
Nova, you don't understand the budget.
My city is broke as fuck.
Yeah.
Why Phoenix try living in Detroit? Slash Japan.
You can't have shit in Detroit.
Detroit, Japan.
Yep.
So, Miss Hawthorne's testimony was the one that put him away.
That policewoman you just mentioned, that wouldn't be...
Exactly. The victim. The same woman that was killed 2 days ago. Police Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne.
That's a typo. His eyes got big as fuck for a second there.
Yeah.
No, Eve. Maya is the little psychic girl. Mia is her older sister.
Yeah. It's like...
Who was murdered.
Yeah.
She shows up from time to time.
Yeah. Mia is, her... Yeah, her older sister, and she died in, the first game. Yeah, I know. Mia, Maya. Yeah.
Aha! I see.
Oh wait, no, sorry. Aha, I see. The man who was sentenced to death based on our testimony escaped 2 days ago.
You sound like
Hey.
Jacksepticeye. I.
Tell me what he got. Except the guy.
And welcome to this court case.
Welcome to Phoenix, Roy. With only one thing on his mind, to take revenge against the woman who convicted him. Him!
Herm.
I just opened my eyes.
Oh Jesus Christ! Oh, his eyes, his open eye sprite is terrifying.
He's a toad! It's a fucking toad! Wait a minute.
No. No way, you have a request.
House!
Yeah, because you.
House!
Bro is speaking again!
Jesus
I
Christ.
can't fucking breathe.
Okay, it's not the same. Fauna, go ahead. Okay. Okay, everybody. Prepare to hear, like, how I say the word. I'm gonna say it, like, in an American accent first, but just so you're prepared. House, right? But here's how I say it. House.
What? What?
No, but you have heard me say this before.
Harsh?
House.
Her! The truth is becoming clear to me now.
No! That's not how we talk! Huh?
Her? Is that not how you talk in your house?
Shut up. Keep going.
Yours!
Yours? You're talking in cursive.
The defendant is Georgie.
That is not how we fucking talk!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel mean now.
Wait a minute, that's not right. At least hear the case before you decide on the outcome, Your Honor.
Watch yourself, Miss Faye. I'm not sure I care for your word choice or your tone of voice. You weren't talking like that in this house.
Young people these days simply don't know how to respect their elders.
Why,
Oh wait,
Why you? You're even younger than me, you fuck shit. Now then, Mr. Edgeworth, please call your first witness.
I call the detective who was in charge of the initial investigation of this case. There he is.
Gonna beat the fuck out of me after this.
Witness, state your name and occupation.
Gumshoe, Dick Gumshoe. I'm the homicide detective in charge of the case, sir. I finally got promoted to detective division half a year ago.
Good for you.
I don't believe anyone asked you about that.
Hey, ma'am, you got any idea how much work it takes?
What is it?
You're really gorgeous.
Excuse me?
No, seriously. My heart is aching for you. Detective, pull yourself together and try to be professional. Otherwise, I'll write you up on contempt so quickly that something other than your heart will ache. Oh, okay. I got it.
Gooning on the stand.
Now, detective, tell us about the incident.
Yes, sir. Right away. The victim was Sergeant Hallery Fuck.
Hallery Hawthorne, keep going.
Hallery Hawthorne, of course. A veteran on the police force. She was stabbed in the back with a knife and died from excessive blood loss.
That much is already stated in the autopsy report. The court would like to hear more details about the incident itself.
Yes, sir. I gotcha. Okay, let's take a look at this aerial map of the area here. This is a sketch of Dusky Bridge, an old suspension bridge. And the river that runs under there is Eagle River. The victim and the defendant met there, on top of the bridge. After stabbing her in the back, the killer carried the victim back to his car. He was recaptured at a police checkpoint and as he was trying to make his getaway, sir.
I see.
I think I might be a little dyslexic, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Was the victim's blood found on the bridge?
The victim, Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne, was wearing a thick coat, sir. Unfortunately, no traces of blood were found on the bridge.
Mr. Edgeworth, I warn you that I absolutely despise conjecture. If there was no blood on the bridge, then you have no proof that they even met there.
Your Honor. If you would listen to the testimony we have prepared, I'm sure you'll be convinced. The two of them most certainly did meet on the bridge that day.
They did not meet on the fucking bridge.
Why, Mr. Edgeworth? I'm not sure I like you.
Do you want me to just continue
I'm
from
not sure I
there?
like you wagging your finger at me as though I'm some hoser. Detective, proceed with your testimony.
Yes, sir!
Here we go, Mia. Wahoo! Yee, waha! Let's go.
Okay, now, listen carefully, kitten. One little mistake and this guy will drink you for morning tea. Trust me, and get ready.
What is that face?
Oh, he's mogging! On the day of the incident, an unknown person phoned the sergeant and asked to meet. Sergeant Hawthorne went to Dusky Bridge at the designated time and met with Mr. Falls. And that's where she was brutally murdered, sir. The criminal stuffed her body into his car trunk and tried to make a getaway. Mr. Falls was arrested at a police checkpoint we set up at the base of a mountain.
Well, you certainly have established the importance of the bridge, eh?
Okay, you're starting to get a little Canadian.
I'm working my way around. When he said a hoser, I locked the fuck in.
Yeah.
Okay?
Naturally.
Big naturally.
Big naturalies.
I'm very silly. I just took my meds, so I'm very silly right now.
I see.
Now, would the defense please hurry up and proceed with the cross-examination, eh?
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examination coming right up.
Hey, settle down there, kitten. If you keep trembling like that, you're going to make me spill my coffee.
I'm not trembling. It's just cold in here.
The courtroom can be a cold battlefield, alright. Especially for a beginner.
I don't need you to worry about me. I mean the defendant, the witness. Everyone's a beginner in here.
You got me there. But maybe you should keep your claws out and show them what you've got, kitten. Stop saying that.
Stop. I don't want to be experience the miracle. You're nasty as fuck, Evelyn.
Get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant.
Get pregnant, get pregnant, get preggers, get preggers. I know it's my turn. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Turkey.
What are you doing? Oh.
I'm sending this stream to more people.
Oh, I see. Okay. He's gonna understand the... Huh?
It's Mia. Stay calm. Just remember those court procedure videos you stayed up all last night watching.
Okay.
Titties.
Well, let's look at our... Yeah, let's look at our court record for... What do we have? We got an attorney's badge, obviously. We got the autopsy report. And, of course, we got the map.
I'm the map.
I'm the map, I'm the map. Okay.
Okay, press everything.
Okay.
This unknown person, you have no idea who it is, who it might be, right?
Sorry, but I'm afraid I do.
What?
The one who called Sergeant Hawthorne was the defendant, Miss Terry Falls.
What? The defendant called her? Eh?
Eh? Sergeant Hawthorne was a very thorough person, sir. She left a note about her phone call with Mr. Falls.
A note?
Yeah, a top secret memo that she left in her desk.
Top secret memo. According to this note, it seems the one who called her onto the bridge was indeed the job website that sucks. The defendant Terry Falls.
Whose bright idea was it to keep that note from me? What the fuck?
Looks like the judge is even more sure of his verdict now. Listen up. Never ask a question if you don't already know the answer.
It's that detective's fault. He's the one that said unknown person. What a dick.
Hey now! Don't make
Gotcha.
that face at me! I just said it that way because the prosecutor told me to!
Was that a trap?
It is a flashback. They didn't have the lingo back then for trans women.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, but
Sorry.
let's not. You made it transphobic here.
No, I'm sorry. You can tell me I'm a little gremlin today.
With that
Cute face. I didn't expect him to be so. He is baby right now.
Yeah.
How long ago is this?
Hold on. Let me. Can I check the profiles? I want to see. 20. He's 20 years old.
Wait, that looks more like him.
It does from the front.
His fucking MCR face.
Yeah.
Him. But also, hey. So,
Yeah.
Miles Edgeworth has a perfect court record before he faces off against Phoenix Wright.
Yep.
So we're gonna lose.
That's right.
So that's interesting.
Oh, the circumstances on this case are going to break your heart.
Oh my god.
A bridge up in the mountains? But why meet there?
Because it is a very important place to the defendant, that's why.
What do you mean by that?
If you remember, 5 years ago, the defendant kidnapped a young girl. He was chased onto a bridge, and it was there that he killed his hostage. And the place where all of this occurred is, of course, Dusky Bridge.
Why is he so baby? I don't understand.
He's a little guy. He's so young.
I
The
can
very
bounce him
place
with a
where
basketball.
Sergeant Hawthorne arrested and handcuffed Mr. Falls. Returning to the scene of the crime. How nostalgic.
We have hearts on Twitch.
We have hearts?
Yeah.
What?
Like, above our heads, there were, like, hearts.
Hold on, I'm gonna check my overview. Okay, well I don't see it here. That's interesting. I think somebody might have followed, I'm not sure. If you followed,
thanks for
thank you so
following.
much! I mean, I will
Whoever it
probably
is.
shout that out soon enough. I don't have a second monitor, I don't know who did that. Thank you so much, if you followed. You're so cool.
You're so poggers in Happy Pride Month.
Okay, happy Pride Month, yes.
Was the body of the victim discovered right away?
Yeah, we were really on the ball. We found the criminal within 1 hour of the murder. It was great! People got to say, don't move! We've got you surrounded!
Wait a second. Isn't there something weird about that?
The location was a suspension bridge up in the mountains. So how did they find out about this crime so quickly?
Sergeant Hawthorne must have mentioned on the phone call to someone else, right?
If that's what had happened, then she wouldn't have been killed. She never mentioned the phone call from Mr. Falls, but she left a note on her desk about it. If only I had noticed it earlier. Maybe she'd still be alive.
I wonder why she didn't mention the phone call to anyone.
Criminal stuffs her body in a car trunk and tried to make a getaway.
Mr. Falls had a car. Mr. Falls had a car then?
Well, that bridge is way up in the mountains, ma'am. The defendant and the victim both went up there by car. I mean, how else, right?
What? You mean the defendant drove his own car, eh?
No, of course not. It was stolen.
I deserve to be in hell.
He stole it from a young couple that had been waiting at a red light.
I'm supposed to DM a campaign in the set in New Orleans. What the fuck am I gonna do, Fauna?
Hey, good luck, you know.
I can't do accents for the life of me. Car thieves. I'm not sure how I feel about car thieves.
Is this guy sure about how he feels about fucking anything? On God.
This is a photo of the stolen car's trunk.
This looks nothing like an elephant.
What kind of trunk is this? It's not even a tree.
But not even tusks.
There's no tusks. There's no ears. Anyway,
This elephant looks fucked.
this elephant's fucking nasty.
This elephant.
Okay.
Just ignore me.
Okay. No, it's funny. That was funny. Okay. Naturally, that's the body of Valerie Hawthorne in there.
Whoa! That doesn't look too comfortable.
The victim. She was stabbed in the back, correct?
Yeah. For some reason, men always seem to get stabbed in the back.
We're talking about a woman here. Readers added context. This is a woman.
You can't tell from this photo, but
No.
the knife was stuck in her back nice and firm.
The condition of the body when it was discovered is very important information. Detective, was there anything strange or noteworthy in the trunk of the car, eh?
Here's a photo of the trunk, but I don't see anything strange, do you? Anyway. Oh, there
The
might be
lock is
something
busted.
strange here, maybe. But I'm not sure.
The lock is busted.
I mean, yeah.
What does the defendant have to say about this photo?
What he always says, ma'am.
I didn't do nothing.
That's all he says.
Sorry, I had to burp.
Well, I mean, look, I know that that's supposed to mean nothing, but fucking just...
Nothing? I wouldn't say he did nothing. At the very least, we know he stole a car.
And I get very hard when I steal cars. It's just what he always says, Your Honor. And then he always says...
Sorry. I told a little lie.
Or something like that.
Well, in any case, it seems he was caught and arrested.
Precisely.
Why are you so baby?
He's a little
understand.
guy.
That's certainly some
He's just a
impressive
girl.
police work.
Well, no, actually, it was way too close for comfort. We set out that checkpoint just after 5 p.m. We figured that Mr. Falls might just try to run.
What do you mean it was too close for comfort?
The two of the... I went a bit Boston. No, the two of them arranged to meet at 4:30 p.m. And it takes approximately 30 minutes to go from the bridge to the checkpoint.
That was kinda close. Any later and Mr. Falls could have slipped right by.
Listen, okay, we're at the, hint section. Listen up, kitten. There's a big trap waiting for you in that testimony.
A trap?
Walk into it carelessly and it'll leave more than just a flesh wound. Fun, huh?
No, it's not!
Well, if you want to have any chance at all, you better get some more information. And if you're going to get caught in a trap, it's best to get caught early. You can always look for contradictions afterwards.
The ever-famous Contradictions. I love her YouTube channel. Sure hope I can find some of those.
Okay, what do we have? We got a we got a...
Yeah,
You know
check the photo.
Let's look at it.
I mean, the obvious thing is that the lock is busted. That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
She is wearing a big coat.
Yep. I think I
don't
remember
see
this
anything
case
else
being
with-
kinda hard. This is gonna be a tough one, I think. Alright. I'm gonna read through everything here, and I'm gonna see if there was anything strange.
Oh yeah. Let's actually read this.
Okay.
Oh no, read that note.
Oh, right, yeah. Present. I did not know we could check the note. Okay, what's it say? 4:30 p.m. at that bridge. Wear white scarf for... Where's the scarf?
Talk to Dahlia.
Yeah, talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time the whole truth must come out. But yeah, hold on. Let me look at the thing. Wait,
Is
sorry.
Dahlia the girl?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I fucking called that shit.
She's not wearing a scarf.
Go crazy.
She's not wearing a scarf.
Oh! The fuck?
Hold on. Let me see. He's going to say, here's a photo. I don't see anything strange. I'm going to present this.
Nice. Good job, Fauna.
Witness!
A. What is it? Do you have something to say, Miss Faye?
I'm sorry! I totally forgot what I was going to say! This is the first time I've ever actually had to address someone like that.
You should have practiced before coming to court. No, Irish again. Honestly, Miss Faye, I'm not sure I like this.
Say there, little kitten. Want my piece of coffee candy?
Candy?
Well, you're still too young to be drinking real coffee.
Wait, is this supposed to be... Is he drinking, like, Irish coffees? Like, with, like, liquor in them?
No, I think he's just, like, teasing her. I think he's just teasing her, saying, like, hey, you're, you're so inexperienced, baby girl.
Grr, come on, Mia. Shake it off. You are a lawyer.
Detective!
Yes, ma'am.
This photo. You said that there was nothing peculiar about it. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well then, I suggest that you take another look at the note written by the victim.
Note?
It very clearly says, wear white scarf for identification. The caller must have forgotten what the victim looked like. Thus, the special request.
I
have one very simple question for you, Detective. Where is the white scarf? I can't seem to find it in his photo.
Well, to be honest, we didn't find it in the trunk, ma'am.
And you stopped there? You should have looked for it!
Ah!
The caller told her to wear it to identify herself, so I'd expect she did. I think that the difference between Irish and Canadian is Canadian just is slower.
Probably, yeah.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, what do you have to say about this?
I see the defense is a little lacking. The scarf you are searching for so desperately. Is it this one, perchance?
Ah!
That's fucking blue.
It does look a little blue. Where did you find that, sir? On Dusky Bridge. I was there first and I decided to conduct my own investigation. Why? Why didn't you tell me? I made a decision to
you
keep
were
all
there-
pieces... Huh?
You were there first? As in before the police got there?
Oh, right. That's interesting. I made...
Wait. You were there? You mean at the scene of the crime? Because they arrested him at the, like, basically at the scene of the crime. Edgeworth!
Interesting.
Edgeworth, did you kill her?
Edgeworth, did you fuck my wife? No.
No, he fucked your husband. Let's be so fucking...
Let's be so-
Neither of you are into women.
Yeah.
That means me as well, man, baby.
I made a decision to keep all pieces of evidence in my personal satchel. It's the safest
crime.
place I know.
Still a crime.
That hotshot sure has a flair for the dramatic. It's not
Crime.
exactly white as the caller requested, but as you can see, it's close enough for what it was intended for.
It looks like it spent some time in the mud.
Oh, okay, it is supposed to be blue. It's just a really, really light
Yeah.
blue. Not surprising. It was drizzling on the mountain that day.
Prosecutor Edgeworth, he was intentionally hiding that scarf the whole time. Once again, a crime.
Or at least gets your case dismissed in court.
In America.
The court will accept the scarf into evidence, eh?
Now, if the attorney for the defense has finished embarrassing herself, I'd like to move on with the
Damn.
testimony. That is alright with you, isn't it, Miss Faye?
Boy, I would like to... the scarf around his smarmy little neck.
Very good. Now,
That's how you know that like, what Phoenix and Edgeworth have going on is, like, yaoi. Because Mia's like, I want to kill this little
yeah,
bitch.
I want to kill this man.
Like, Edgeworth, what are you doing? What have you done? Like, I know, are you helping me? And Mia's like, I fucking cap you.
I hate this bitch.
Do you want to take this outside?
Very good. Now, if we're done with this mud-covered scarf business, the prosecution moves to establish conclusively, and with hard evidence, that Miss Hawthorne and Mr. Falls did indeed meet on the bridge that day. Further, we will show exactly what occurred there.
That sounds quite promising. I can't wait to hear all about it, eh?
Your thing is, you're kind of fluctuating a little bit.
I'm sorry!
ARGH, everything is moving at his whim.
Don't forget, kitten, there's a reason why everyone considers this kid a genius.
Ain't genius, huh?
Actually, there's an eyewitness there who was there when the incident took place. This photo was accidentally taken by the witness. It shows the Vic wearing the scarf, sir. Wearing the scarf. It was drizzling that day. Unfortunately, it's a little hard to see what's going on. Anyway, the criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back! That must have been when the scarf fell off.
He's fucking in front of her, Gumshoe. He's fucking in front of her. What do you mean from behind?
I mean, that is kind of odd, yeah. Give me one sec. I'm going to turn on the light. It's very dark in here. Okay, I'm back.
It's very dark in here too, but I'm gonna keep it that way because that's just the kind of bad bitch that I am.
Okay.
I don't even need a nightlight when I go to sleep.
Sure.
Everyone needs a fucking nightlight, dumb bitch. Why are you lying on stream? God. So fucking toxic. Get off the platform.
What?
I don't know. I just went somewhere.
Okay.
That was just a joke for me.
Yeah.
Looking... Hoser, hockey, maple syrup. Looking at nope, it didn't work.
Just talk and see what comes out. It's fine.
Looking at this photo. You really get the sense that this bridge is very high up.
It is about 40 feet drop from the bridge to the river, Eagle River down below. Fucking Jesus, wow.
Mr. Edgeworth, who took this photo anyway? And what do you mean anyway?
Let's just say that it was a well-intentioned third party.
Was it you? Was it you?
It
Was
could
it
have
you,
been.
Edgeworth, at the scene of the crime?
It could have been.
Aha! A potential witness. So why isn't this person in the courtroom?
Well, they said they absolutely did not want to testify. The person in question is very delicate, Your Honor. Besides, as long as we have this photo, we see no reason to compel them to testify.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
So,
Bro is not sure.
he is not sure. I couldn't understand. I couldn't believe it. I don't understand. I didn't understand. Sorry.
What? Yes.
So, as you can see, Terry Falls had both the motive and the opportunity. I think it's quite clear at this point what happened on that bridge.
The truth is becoming clear to me now.
You sounded like Mickey Mouse!
About that.
You sounded like Mickey Mouse!
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh!
Huh?
Yes, it's quite obvious. He's clearly guilty.
Not again! That's not fair! I haven't even done my cross-examination yet!
The fuck you mean,
Oh, she's just gonna do it anyway. Girl boss.
Girl boss.
Alright, shall we press everything?
Yeah. Is Dahlia the eyewitness?
Who is this eyewitness?
She's a college student.
A female college student.
That's right! Meaning she's female and a college student, ma'am. She doesn't do well in front of other people, so I came to testify for her.
Maybe so, but as the attorney for the defense, I have the right to cross-examine her.
For the time being, we're not relying on the witness's statements. That is all.
Who's the time being? What is that supposed to mean?
The prosecution has other, more decisive evidence. Our case doesn't need to rest on the vague testimony of a female college student. Don't call her a female, you can call her...
Why the fuck?
Don't be weird.
Female college student, eh?
Don't be weird. Don't be weird, game. I don't trust...
Don't be weird. Don't be weird.
Okay, so it means she's female and a college student, sir. If you absolutely must hear her testimony, you'll have to give us a good reason why.
Gah.
Please tell us about the more decisive evidence in question.
Taken by the witness.
Accidentally, that's the...
The victim is wearing a scarf. Oh, wait. The victim is wearing a scarf in that photo, alright.
So, about the witness who took this photo. What was this person doing all the way out in the mountains?
She was taking photos of the wildflowers, apparently. There are many unusual types of flora on that mountain, Miss Faye. People in the area say it's because of the spirits that live there.
So spirits, now that you mention it, this photo, this cloudy fog-like thing, is it a ghost? I don't believe it.
No, Your Honor, no. I don't think it's a ghost.
Ghost murder. That's cute. I like that. I love this game.
It's silly.
Drizzling, huh?
That's right. There was a light rain coming down. The whole place was dreary. But not as dreary as the mood that's in his courtroom right now. Haha.
The child is dead.
Looks like a cold front just moved in. In any case, the point is that the area was quite damp. There was even some fog. I even slipped and fell while I was on the bridge. It was really something. Jesus Christ, that must have been horrifying.
Hey, Fauna, open up the court record.
Okay. What do you want to look at?
Dusky Bridge map.
Okay.
Look at the right side of the bridge.
I know it's fucked.
Yeah. Hey, Gumshoe, are you good?
Yeah, like, you could have gotten seriously fucking injured.
My God, you had a near-death experience.
Yeah, you literally did. And yeah,
You slipped on this fucking bridge? Where are the fucking, like, warnings, like, where are the fucking, like, warning signs for this fucking thing?
yeah, like, how are you supposed to, like,
The
fucking...
bridge that a child reportedly died on.
Yeah. Like, Jesus.
Shut this fucking thing down, bro.
Yeah. This is bad. Okay.
Oh, also, we forgot to say, what do you mean anyway?
Is that part of the witness's testimony as well?
Of course it is. He pushed the victim hard in the back and she fell down right on her stomach. In the back? Oh. This is weird. How can he push from the back? It's a bridge.
Yeah. Like, did she just start walking away from? And then, like, if he pushed her in the back, why not just stab her in the back if
Yeah.
he had the knife?
Yeah.
I remember that happening once myself. It was really brutal.
Are you talking about seeing someone get pushed, or were you the one getting pushed? Also, why are you bringing up the enemies from Super Mario Odyssey? Or does it mean that you pushed someone down like that? Judge, did you kill this person? With his mind-boggling tales and the way he said brutal, I wonder if he's Canadian.
Oh, wait, okay, I have to know, what country was he from in the original Japanese?
Probably America. It would have been really funny.
That's actually really fucking funny. That's actually really fucking funny.
Yeah. Save your
I
nasty
love
look
that,
for the
actually.
person. Save your nasty look for the right person.
Huh?
Take a look. Poor baby. The court record seems to have wet itself.
Hey!
What
Watch
the-
where you spill your coffee!
Say that while looking at me like that.
Baby had an accident, kitten.
The core record, move on.
Sorry. I'm sorry, it's kind of funny, like he was threatening to spill coffee on the court record. He's like, uh-oh, pay attention to court records.
Out of here, God.
He's silly to me, I'm sorry, I know.
This is a textbook case of that fucking comic of like, you look gorgeous today. Hey, oh, you're sweet, you look gorgeous today.
Hello, human
HR.
resources.
Human resources.
Alright, I mean, we'll press this, but we gotta check the court record for that one.
Like, if fucking that one doctor from that one case, I don't remember his fucking name, said that you would be calling the police on Capcom.
Yeah.
So in other words, there was a struggle between the criminal and the victim, huh?
That's what the witness said. Well, it looks like she didn't remember about the scarf. From what she said, it sounded like a pretty violent fight, ma'am.
The area was wet from rain. The bridge was probably wet too. Which would explain why the scarf was covered in mud, but there's something about this testimony that's still bothering me.
Talk about a surprise. I had no idea there was a photo.
So what do I do?
You really still believe him? Mr. Crybaby, I mean.
Of course I do!
So the little kitten believes in fairy tales, huh? In that case, the answer is obvious. What if what you believe is the truth? Then that means that somewhere, hidden in that testimony, is a contradiction. One huge contradiction waiting to be discovered. That's your chance. Okay, so it's like the second to last one that they were really pointing out something, like here. Yeah, here.
Yeah. I mean, I say we go for the picture. I mean, he's obviously not facing No,
yeah, the
that-
witness's photo.
that one.
Oh shit, not that one apparently.
Damn.
But, okay, boop doop doop doop. Boops.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, we're still on the thing. Okay, good.
Day.
Maybe there's something about the map that would be weird about it. I mean, like, it is a bridge. I don't know. You want me to try it?
I mean, where could this photo have been taken from?
What, this one?
Yeah, open it. Are there any identifying? No, this could be anywhere.
No.
I mean, it's weirdly close unless it's very zoomed in.
I am still gonna attempt the bridge map. Cause, again, this is a bridge.
Alright. Bridge.
Shit! Okay, what's the
Man.
what's the contradiction, man? Excuse me. Okay. What do you want from me?
What do you mean, anyway?
Stabbed knife in the back. Okay, no. Well, I mean, she was stabbed in her back. That's true. Nothing contradictory there.
It's gotta be the scarf.
No. What do you mean? What is happening? Oh, girl, I am saving. I'm saving. But you say there's a contradiction
only got,
right
like,
here,
20.
you dingy
I've
dummy.
only got like 20 minutes.
I guess I gotta skip a shower. I'll just be a stinky, smelly girl today.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's whatever.
Okay.
Stinky, smelly girl.
Okay.
That's me.
It's Valentine's Day.
It's what?
Yeah, February 14th.
Oh, alright, it is! It was Valentine's Day. Hey! Okay. Nice. Okay, so we have 2 pieces of evidence. If I fuck up on one of these, I'm reloading the save. But it has to be one of these 2, apparently. I don't understand how it would be this one. Or this one, to be fair. But apparently the contradiction is here. The game is telling me a contradiction is here. So.
Okay.
I'm reloading the save. I'm reloading the save. Okay, it wasn't that one.
You sure it's on that one?
I mean, they keep saying, like... Hold on. Okay, if I skip... I'm gonna skim. Ha. Save your test. Take a look. Poor baby, the court record seems to have wet itself. Hey, watch where you spill your coffee. The court record, huh? That's what makes me think it, the court record. Unless... Okay, fine. Maybe it's not this one. Okay. 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 Just like that day, unfortunately, so... I mean...
Do you want to get the guide?
Okay. I'm being sneaky.
We don't have all that much time.
We don't. You know what? Yeah, we're cheating this... We're here for the story, guys.
You're cheating.
We love cheating. Guide
We
of
love
Phoenix Wright, Trials and Tribulations. I have to type out the whole thing this time because this is a new case. Tribulations, case 4. There we go.
Like, I don't even have a sense of what the contradiction could be.
I mean, I have a sense. It's like, how could he stab her in the back when they were...
I mean, that's what we thought, but like...
I mean, it has to be.
I guess, like, but then I guess the answer is just, like, she started walking away for some reason. Wait, hold on. Open up the court record.
Okay. What are we looking for?
Look at the map.
I almost presented that. That was...
Fuck, wait, it's not showing where the victim and the, other person... Okay, that's fine. Open up the photo. Who's facing the broken part of the bridge? Doesn't show us.
It doesn't show us.
Thanks, game.
Thanks, game.
Thanks, game.
Thanks, game.
That was a clever salute. Alright. Guide, destroy this man.
Okay. Oh, what? I thought I presented this.
What?
Oh, no, I did not present it. It is... Okay, it was gonna be the next thing I tried. It was gonna be this one. The thing that I'm like, huh? What do you mean?
What?
So at the time of the crime, there was a light drizzle coming down, correct?
Yeah, and fog too. Just a generally soggy atmosphere.
He's so fucking bad.
Well, I have evidence that doesn't go with the soggy atmosphere.
But this is a photo of the victim's body that was found in the car trunk.
Considering the conditions at the scene of the crime, something isn't right.
Oh, she would have been knocked down.
Knocked down?
I thought they were about... No, actually, that makes
Oh,
sense.
right, yeah, her coat would have been,
She'd
like,
be covered in
dirty.
mud.
Yeah, her coat would have been, like, fucking dirty. With something.
Yeah.
With rain, with mud, with something, like the scarf.
I was thinking they were going for something of like she doesn't look wet, but I was like, that's kind of hard to make out. But mud, that's a different story.
Naturally, the answer is right here!
That's a good clue that we missed. I
Yeah,
actually really like
to be
that.
fair. Yeah.
The victim's coat? As far as I can see, there's nothing strange about it.
That's exactly what's strange. Recall the testimony. What were the conditions on the bridge that day? It was drizzling and foggy. Dusky bridge was all wet. If the victim really had fallen down on her stomach on top of the bridge, then the front of her coat should have been covered in mud!
That's exactly right. The other day, I fell on a muddy street and my gorgeous playoff beard was befouled.
I do admit that the crime scene was wet that day. However, that doesn't mean that the top of the bridge itself was muddy. If Your Honor had fallen in the shower instead of a muddy street, your glorious hockey beard, pride of the legal league, would be wet but not muddy.
Fortunately, I have yet to test that. Still, your point is well taken.
Can you prove that the surface of the bridge was muddy that day?
Scarf.
Scarf.
Scarf? Oh, the surface of the bridge, huh? ...
A real man wouldn't stand for a taunt like this.
I'm a woman.
You know what? That fits.
I transitioned last year, Armando. You
Oh.
fucking dick.
Of course I can! Here is the evidence that proves the surface of the bridge was muddy. The squaw.
Scarf.
The evidence is this scarf!
Ah!
It should be obvious. If the scarf fell on the bridge and got this muddy, it means that the bridge was obviously covered in mud.
No, I can't be outwitted by this novice. Edgeworth! Misogyny on the court!
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Wow. He's a misogynistic gay. Wow.
Famous. But hey, also, trans includes the misogyny.
True. True.
Hey, same to you, fuckwad.
I was thinking another. I was thinking of another word that she would use.
We can't say that.
Twitch.tv.
Thanks, Twitch.
And YouTube. No,
And
the
YouTube.
Chat.
Miss Faye's ass makes perfect sense to me.
Thank you, Judge. Stop ogling my butt.
I do admit that there appears to be a contradiction between the condition of the victim's coat and her scarf. However, the real question is, why is there a contradiction?
Huh?
For every contradiction, there exists an explanation. Let's look at what the explanation in this case may be, shall we?
Alright!
It's not like he's really giving me a choice here.
You're doing pretty well for a little kitten.
Mr. Armando!
No matter what he says, a contradiction always comes down to a lie. It's either the victim discovered in the trunk, the witness's photo showing the defendant and the victim, or the witness's testimony that stated she saw the moment of the murder. Just relax and think it over. It's pretty simple, isn't it? The false evidence. It's one of those three.
What you said just now, I'm not sure I like that.
That wasn't me, Your Honor. It was the copy aficionado over here that said it.
This court is not in the habit of accepting false evidence, you know.
Blame it on him, Your Honor. He's the
Don't
one
you
trying
know?
to slip false evidence into the court. But we won't let him. We'll expose his evidence as the flimsy scam it really is.
Yes! The false evidence in this case is the...
Oh.
I mean, okay, so like... Okay, let's actually think this through.
Personally, I think it's the witness's testimony.
Well, I think it's the body in the trunk.
Really?
Because, or at least there's something wrong with that. Because, like, the conditions are pretty well established at this time. And also the police were there and they're not bringing up, like, no, it was actually clear and sunny that day. So, I like, because that code is pristine.
It is. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't seem like we have the, bar in the corner saying that we're in danger if we get this wrong. I mean, we can do the body and trunk, if you wanna.
Yeah, body in the trunk.
If the victim really did try to repel her killer and she did fall down on the bridge, then you would expect her coat to be dirty. Therefore, the body that was found in the trunk of the car, it was not the body of Valerie Hawthorne.
That's not what I was going for.
Well, they did
What
say
you have
the
to
body in the trunk,
Mr.
Nova.
Edgeworth. Well, but I mean, I guess it was the photo then that I had problem with. I'm done.
Nova, they said the body, not the photo of the body.
Ooh.
What do you have to say to that, Mr. Edgeworth?
Objection.
Not only a whisper, but he mixed in a sigh, too.
Valerie Hawthorne was more than a simple meter maid. She was a sergeant. There's absolutely no chance that a mistake about her identity could be made.
I guess he's right. No, that's Edgeworth. Pay attention, you don't. From this point on, Miss Faye, I will penalize you for making unsubstantiated accusations. Oh, don't do it, Mia. Don't cry until you get home. In any case.
Alright, we
This
have to
one's
start
not
all
gonna
over
have
again. Boopity 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 boopity. Now my theory again, witness's testimony.
Yeah, go for it.
That bitch is a liar.
We get it wrong twice in a row.
It is a no-brainer. Obviously, it's a witness that's suspicious. During his earlier testimony, the detective pointed out a crucial fact. The criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. Now, is that testimony exactly what the witness claims to have seen?
Yeah, that's what the witness told us.
That testimony is filled with holes. After all, the victim's coat isn't dirty at all.
That's true.
It's not just true, it's the truth. What?
Okay, you're right. I'm a dumb girl.
If there was a truly decisive witness in this case, I'm certain that boy Wonder over there would have called them in the first place.
Your Honor, the defense requests to cross-examine the eyewitness. The testimony presented so far is not only vague, but contradictory as well.
That's so fucking fair. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, it appears that we'll need to hear from your mystery witness after all.
You should brace yourself for the brutal truth.
Huh?
Oh?
Your Honor, the prosecution has no intention of hiding a witness from the court. We are prepared to present our witness at any time.
Very well. Please bring forth your witness at this time. Don't you know?
What Mr. Edgeworth said kind of worries me. What does he mean by the brutal truth?
Now let's proceed with the testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, please go right ahead.
Thank you, Your Honor. The prosecution summons the woman who saw the events that day with her very own eyes.
This is it, Mia. The battle begins here.
Witness, what is your name and occupation?
This fucking bitch.
You want to take her?
Oh yeah, I was voicing her, wasn't I?
You were. I mean, I was trying to do a Cat Valentine impression, but I fucked up. I can only do her laugh.
Fuck, that's really good.
I can only do the laugh, but that's about it.
Dang it.
No, that's about it.
Is so silent.
No, right, we switched because I wanted to voice a woman for once.
Yeah. I mean, no, I make you voice a lot of women, Nova.
No, I mean, you voice a lot of the women that are in this series.
Alright.
It's fine. I'm hugging you.
I'm hugging you too.
Everyone is so silent, I can hear their hearts going pitter-patter.
No,
Oh.
don't be weird.
When I look at you, how can I put it?
Nope.
You look as scrumptious as...
Skipping that. Nope.
Ew.
Don't hand down your verdict.
Jesus fuck, guys.
That was weird.
Hey, not so what the fuck?
As I said before, This witness is very sensitive and delicate. I would ask the court to please exercise care when addressing her. Judge, don't be a weird pig.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. You are a true gentleman. Miss Faye, you could learn a lot from this man.
If he's such a gentleman, he sure doesn't act like one to me. Sir?
I mean, I do remember that I was her, like, near the end, because I did her evil monologue and you praised me to hell and back for it.
Oh my god, it's been so long. Yes? College student lady?
This is my first time, so...
Fuck off, Capcom.
Anyway, what do you mean anyway? I just wanted to say I'm sorry for all the trouble I might cause.
Not at all, it's no trouble at all.
Now then, may we please have your name and occupation?
My name is, Melissa Foster.
Oh.
I'm a college student, a freshman in the literature department.
You were on the scene when the unfortunate event occurred, correct?
And you were the one who took this photo? Is that accurate?
How can you be so mean?
Now see here, what are you doing shoving that in her face like that?
Huh? But it's just a photograph. It's not like something dangerous.
Next time I'll be forced to penalize you.
Uh-oh, I don't like the turn this is taken. Is she staring at me? Gay ass. And you would be?
Huh? I'm the defense attorney. My name is Mia Fey.
I see. So you are.
Now then, young lady, could you please give us your testimony?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll do my best. I was using my camera to take some pictures of wildflowers. Then I noticed there were two people standing up on the suspension bridge. Suddenly, they just started fighting. That's when I hurried and took the photo that shows the crucial moment. And right after that, I called the police.
Already I'm seeing a bit of a contradiction, yeah?
Yeah, they're not fighting in the photo.
They're not fighting in the photo. It's not the crucial moment. The crucial moment would be if she was stabbed in the fucking back.
Yeah. By the way, where were you standing when the incident occurred?
I believe the map would be of help here.
I was standing right over here. I was standing in a beautiful field surrounded by tall cliffs.
You mean the one that obviously cuts off your view?
Yeah.
So you took the photo from that location, eh?
I brought the camera I was using at the time, just like Mr. Edgeworth asked me to.
No.
Ho, ho, ho. I'm Santa Claus now.
Yippee!
Finally, I can escape doing an accent. I'm sticking with this. Alright then, Miss Faye. Time for your cross-examination. Ho, ho, ho. But I warn you, make the witness cry again, and I'll have to put you on the naughty list. Ho, ho.
Ho ho ho.
This is the bit I'm committing to. Thank fuck I don't have to do an accent and offend more people.
Yay! We did it! He's Santa now.
Yay.
I'm gonna
Now
save
we're
because I'm
safe, so I
scared.
never have to go back and do an accent again. Ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho. Alright. Do you feel confident enough to present something, or would you like to... Well, I'm worried about pressing her because that might make her cry.
They fucking always warn us. Press this bitch for everything.
I mean, I have saved, so we can go back if we...
Every fucking case now, it's like, oh, be careful, you can't press, and then we can, and then it's
Yeah.
like, fuck you.
Did you say wildflowers?
Yes, the mountain is famous for its beautiful spring wildflowers.
It's February.
But it's only February.
Oh my god, wait, Mia, we have so much in common! Oh my god. Stop.
Well, I couldn't wait for spring to come.
Ho, 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 I know just how you feel. I can't wait for Christmas to come. Every year on December 25th. Ho, ho, ho. I just couldn't wait, so I wore a dyed blonde Santa beard until mine grew.
Would you mind if we got back to the fact of the case, Santa Claus?
Ho, ho, ho.
Was there anything strange about the two of them?
What the fuck?
I'm a bad girl. I know I am. It looked like they were having a really serious conversation up there. So I decided to watch them, like some kind of peeping Tom.
Ho, ho, ho. Everyone is like that. Just like I want.
I love
see
watching
you
children
when
and
you're
making sure that they're good enough for the
sleeping.
Christmas presents.
I know if you've been bad or good, so
It'll be good for goodness sake. I'm making a list and checking it twice.
Checking it twice. I'm gonna go ship Edgeworth and Wright.
That only kind of rhymed, Your Honor, but I get it.
Too much info, Your Honor.
In any case, it's perfectly natural for you to have kept watching them, especially dressed as they were.
Well, anyway, what do you mean anyway? I was watching them very closely. Suddenly, they just started fighting.
Do you have any idea what they were fighting about?
No, I have no idea. Why do you ask that?
Oh, I just thought that maybe you overheard what they said.
No.
I would never eavesdrop. I would just spy on people. And take pictures of them without their consent.
Ho, ho, ho. That's right, Miss Faye. Don't drag the witness down to your level.
GRRRR.
Okay, we're fine.
Exclamation point.
Why did you take a photo?
Whoops.
Well, the two of them were really going at it. Ever since I was a little girl, I always wanted to be a news reporter, but I'm uncomfortable with eavesdropping. I guess that part of me just kind of took over. Smells like a lie. It smells like fucking bullshit to me.
Yes, I understand completely. Even now, I can't completely abandon my boyhood dreams. Of delivery... Actually, no. I still use my grandson to test my comedy routine. That's a cute line.
Aw.
So he wanted to be a comedian, huh? Not that it has any bearing on this. All I could do was to use my camera. I'm so fucking sad. So I took the photo of the crucial moment and gave it to the police.
And right after that, I called the police.
And right after I gave it to the police, I called the police.
You called the police?
Yes, it's very cringe of me. Because it looked to me like the murderer was going to try to escape.
We were already moving before the call even came in. Thanks to the victim's note, we had already started our operation.
That was certainly tough luck for the criminal, eh?
If Cherry Falls isn't the criminal, then there must be something strange in that girl's testimony.
Be careful, kitten. That girl has a judge wrapped around her little finger. You're gonna have a tough time poking holes in that testimony of hers. I almost said porking.
You're going to have to come up with something really good, Mia.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
we kinda... I kinda want to present it here.
I mean, yeah,
Should I present the very...
like,
What is this?
Yeah.
Yes! I'm so
There we
smart.
go, baby.
Witness, when you said you took a photo of the crucial moment, is this what you meant? All I can see in this photo are two people facing each other. You testified you saw the two of them starting the fight. Normally that's the kind of thing we would refer to as a crucial moment. Why haven't you presented a photo like that?
Well, you see...
Also, I just realized something.
What?
The photo does. It looks like it shows falls at the edge of the bridge, but from where the witness claims to be standing, he couldn't have been standing there because the edge of the bridge, like with how the angles line up. She like open the photo.
I want to look at the map, actually. But sure, I'll look at the photo first.
I guess it doesn't really show. Never mind.
Yeah, I was just like, where's the gap that we're looking at, Nova? I can't see
I don't
it.
know. I'm just a girl.
The photo we presented was the only one there was.
But if you really wanted to capture the crucial moment, then what happened next? You must have taken a photo of it.
No. My apologies, young lady. But Miss Faye's assertion is not without a certain amount of merit. Ho, ho, ho.
He can certainly downplay a situation, can't he?
I'm Santa Claus.
I'm so sorry. I'm a very bad girl. I used it all up in the filming.
It's a digital camera. It's very fucking obviously a digital camera.
Is it?
You
Look at it. That's not a film camera.
Are you sure the film doesn't go in that little pink circular thing?
Oh yeah.
You ran out of film?
This photo was the last one.
What?
Unfortunately, that is the truth. I personally examined all of the photographs she took that day. All the other photos of the witness herself, playing among the wildflowers.
The witness herself? Then who took the photos?
Well, you see, my camera has a timer feature built into it.
So you took the photos of yourself?
Oh, I remember taking some photos of myself once too.
Please, no details.
They were of me and Mrs. Claus.
Ho ho ho! I was
Oh,
delivering
oh,
presents
it's-
down her chimney, if you know what I mean.
I was trying to make it wholesome. It seems that Miss Faye's assertion was not so decisive after all.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait! Just a minute!
She should ask for some evidence for this Christmas. Ho ho ho. Well, if she had no film left, she couldn't very well take more pictures, eh?
Miss Foster, perhaps then you could tell us about a different sort of photo. Photos of the incident that you took with your very own eyes.
That's not how fucking eyes work. Mr. Edgeworth, you're quite the poet.
Shut the fuck up, lady.
It's not that deep.
It's not even deep. It's just describing seeing something as taking photos. There's nothing.
Yeah.
There's nothing there. And Edgeworth really said, "Did you guys know that Muppet rhymes with puppet?" Like, damn, Edgeworth. Damn.
Damn, Edgeworth! You're
Hey,
so
Edgeworth,
smart.
Why the fuck do you think that is?
Yeah, Edgeworth.
Very well then. Let's get back to the cross-examination. Let's hear your thoughts on the fight that you witnessed.
Yes, Mr. Judge. Boy, this guy really is a sucker for sweet talk. Because he's Santa.
It looks like
and
the
he
other
loves
kid.
cookies.
It looks like the other kitten in the room is the one that's getting all the attention.
Shut the fuck up, Armando.
Yeah. Yeah, it's sickening.
I'm going to HR.
Okay. I was using my camera to take some pictures of the... That was weird. Suddenly they just started fighting. The victim tried to... Oh! Wait. Oh, okay. Huh. Uh-huh. There's her run away. She only... Oh, right. Well, this is new.
She turned...
She only got about 10 yards before she was stabbed in the
press
back.
Press.
Okay.
10 yards. That's 30 fucking feet.
That's a lot of...
So you're saying Sergeant Hawthorne wasn't able to get away from him?
Well, it's a narrow bridge and it was swaying back and forth. If you ask me, both of them were in danger of falling off. I only wish I could have done something to help her.
That seems to make sense.
I wonder about that. Something seems kind of off.
Does it now? You have a good sixth sense. When you feel that something's off, that's when you need to figure out why. Okay.
Present the map.
Okay. Present the map there? Sure.
Or, well, open the court record.
I will. I will also get to this part. The map. Map. There.
Oh, fuck, I thought that was 5 feet. So no, okay, there is barely enough room. No, but, okay, wait, so... No, it's still a contradiction because she's standing there with a massive cliff blocking her line of sight. If the woman moved 10 yards in either direction, in one direction she would have fallen off easily, and in the other direction there's no fucking way she could have seen it.
I feel like you're right.
Present the
I
map.
am going to save, just in case, because apparently we had a lot of dialogue there. I don't want to go back. You know what I mean? Anyway.
Yeah.
You're right.
I'm so fucking good at this game.
Witness! Your testimony is a joke!
What the fuck?
This.
What the fuck?
Miss Faye, I thought I warned you not to make the witness cry.
One short testimony and 2 bad contradictions. There's no possible excuse!
You say there were 2 contradictions.
It's simple. Just take a look at the diagram of the area. According to her testimony, the 2 of them were in the middle of the bridge. But if they were, and the victim had turned around and tried to run, well then...
She would have hit a dead end.
You said 10 yards, but she couldn't have even ran 5! Because Dusky Bridge is collapsed on that side.
What does all this mean? Ho ho ho.
It's very simple, Your Honor. This charming little witness told a charming little lie. That's all there is to it.
Damn.
This young lady has been lying to the court. Ho ho.
Ho
Committing
ho ho.
perjury. Ho ho ho.
Just a moment, Your Honor.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Why are you stuttering in your own head?
I don't know. Your Honor, allow me to personally apologize for the confusion.
What do you mean?
There's one major mistake in this diagram.
What did you say?
What are you referring to?
It's all because this diagram was made after the incident occurred. It's a very old bridge. We couldn't find any official blueprints of it.
So you're saying...
I'm saying that even though the bridge is currently in disrepair, there's no evidence that can prove that the bridge was broken during the incident.
That's ridiculous!
You can't actually tell the condition of the bridge from this photo. I apologize to the court for not being more clear when I presented the evidence. Ha! That guy is good.
Huh? What do you mean?
He planned it from the beginning. He's a genius, alright. That diagram of the bridge was his insurance policy.
What? That coward.
Well, Miss Faye, it seems you've once again made a reckless accusation.
I'm so sorry. I should have been more careful myself.
Ho ho ho! It wasn't your fault at all.
Now then, shall we go on with the trial? I'd like to establish, once and for all, what it was that the witness actually saw.
Indeed. All right, young lady. May I ask you to please proceed with your testimony? Ho ho ho.
But it's so hard to go on.
We're all on your side, Miss Foster.
There's no need to worry. Just tell us what you saw.
This little rat is guilty!
Yes, sir. Okay.
Okay.
After he stabbed her in the back, he quickly picked her up in his arms. Then he carried her over to the car. I suppose that was the only way he could make sure the body stayed hidden. He couldn't just leave the body on top of...
Are you fucking stupid? He could have pushed her off into the roaring rapids below.
Yeah. That way there's like no
Dumbass.
body to get. The body to
Yeah.
get. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Witnessing such violence must have been difficult.
Yes, sir. I'm still shaken up.
If he accepts his testimony as it is, we're finished.
Don't say that.
Oh well. Maybe I'll stop off at my favorite cafe on the way home. They make a really good mocha latte.
This trial isn't over yet.
Ha. That's what I like to hear.
All right, Miss Faye, your cross-examination, if you please.
The contradiction is staring you right in the face, Mia. Go on the attack.
Okay, well, it's if it's telling us, yeah. Save and let's just go straight to it. Let's
Yeah.
go straight to presenting.
Exactly. Okay, save just in case this goes horribly awry.
You know what? Actually,
What?
yeah, save, and then let's press on it just to see if there's like a more clear thing.
Which one's the thing that you said again that was like jumping out here?
Yeah, press.
He couldn't just leave the body on top of the bridge? Or...
Back.
or I
there.
suppose that was the only way he could make sure the body stayed hidden.
You mean the defendant carried the body all by himself?
Yeah.
Considering the size of the defendant, I don't think it would be difficult.
Yes, but let's remember they were on a narrow bridge that was ready to collapse. Is it even possible for him to carry a dead body on a bridge like that?
Well, the fact of the matter is that he did. That kind of talk is just silly.
Why did he get so emotional all of a sudden?
Miss Faye, if you think there's some other possibility, please share it with the rest of us.
Huh.
Press on this one.
Okay.
Why do you say that? It's already a broken down bridge hidden away in the mountains. Doing anything more to hide a corpse would be going overboard, wouldn't it?
Yes, but that mountain is famous among hikers. A surprising number of people go up there.
But it's February, right? And it was raining that day, correct?
There's also a small temple and a channeling dojo there.
Wait, hold on, is this near fucking, Kurain Village?
Probably not, but it could be interesting foreshadowing for a place.
Mia's from there, never mind.
Yeah, Mia would be like, oh, I know that place. Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah, like, oh, bitch, that's my house. Get off my fucking lawn.
I think the witness is trying to say that the corpse could have been found at any time. Besides, the witness is merely reporting what she's witnessed with her own eyes.
No, she's not.
She
She literally just says...
I feel like...
Press on the very last thing.
Oh, are you sure? Okay.
Maybe that's like you're feeling like, wait, did you actually see any of this?
And you're absolutely
Never mind.
certain that it was my client who was carrying the body?
Well, he was wearing a prisoner's uniform, but as for his face...
So you're saying you didn't get a clear look at his face?
Well, they were far away and it was raining as well. I thought I was only supposed to say exactly what I saw.
Excellent! You're remarkably honest for a young woman.
Honest.
Honest.
I'm just gonna skip all this because I just have a feeling. I have a feeling. I know. I mean, it's fun dialogue,
go.
but still.
Putting salt in this cup. That actually sounds kind of good.
Salt and coffee?
Yeah.
I doubt it. No, but sure.
Like a salt. Well, I mean, I've had a salted caramel frappuccino. That's pretty good.
Okay, maybe you're right. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm gonna present the map. Yes.
A killer not wanting his victims to be found. I can understand that. However, the idea of moving the body for that purpose is clearly odd. There was a much easier way to make sure the body wasn't found.
Oh, perfect.
Well, what is it?
Take another look at the map of the area and you'll see how. There's a river right below the bridge. Earlier, Mr. Edgeworth pointed out something interesting about that river.
For those who are not aware, Eagle River is well known for its powerful current.
There we go.
Most bodies that fall in are never recovered.
Ah,
In the kidnapping case 5 years ago, the victim's body was carried away and never found. If 10 murders were to occur in that same spot above Eagle River, you can bet your boots that every other killer would have tossed the body in the water.
And on top of that, this guy was supposedly the murderer in that case. He would already know that he would probably know that body was never recovered.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, if anyone would, it would be him.
Mm-hmm.
ho ho ho. I'm not sure if I care for the way you put that, Miss Faye. But I must admit, it does seem odd not to have thrown the body into the river.
No matter
Well,
what I do. Ah!
Oh! All I think about
That
is
is
you.
How sad. Perhaps Miss Faye would do well to try taking a dip in the river herself. After all, you claim to be such an expert in the ways of nature.
What are you talking about?
Are you threatening me?
My point is that no matter how odd you may find the killer's method of body disposal, the fact is that this is what the killer did. None of your arguments have anything to do with what the witness saw.
Quite true. Miss Faye, it seems that your assertion was without merit after all. Ho ho ho.
But what the witness claims to have seen is totally ridiculous.
Surely you can't deny that the body was found in the trunk of the car.
That's certainly consistent with what the witness has told us.
Ugh.
Please, witness, go on with your testimony. All you have to do is tell us only what you saw. Otherwise, the mean lady might yell at you again.
Who is he talking about? All right, I'll do my best. You can make a difference.
You can make it right.
Okay, we're... Okay, there's gotta be something that she's added here.
Wait. Broke into the trunk of the stolen car.
I mean, that would make sense with the lock, right?
Yeah.
So...
Wait, how does she know the car was stolen?
yeah. I'll press it.
What did the man do then?
Well, naturally, he got in the car and was about to flee. That's when I came to my senses. I said to myself, you have to call the police!
And so that's when you called the police?
You're sure that you saw all that with your own eyes?
Yes, I'm 100% certain.
Okay.
It's just like, how would you know? How did you know?
Okay.
Wait, you couldn't. It's the map again. You couldn't have seen any of that.
Yeah.
That's all because we know. Wait, we know where the car is on the map.
Yeah.
You could not have seen any of that.
Yeah. We did it. We did it.
Well, Miss Foster, it looks like you've done it this time.
On the map. On the motherfucking map.
Done what?
Made a crucial mistake.
A crucial mistake? Like what, Miss Fairy? Ho ho. I'm slipping back into old judge.
The killer broke into the trunk of the stolen car and hid the body in there. You're saying you saw that, right? With your very own eyes?
Yes. And?
It's simple, Miss Foster.
Yes. And?
Because she looks like Cat Valentine. He's like, yeah, it's a joke.
Yeah.
It's a good joke.
It's simple, Miss Foster. Take a look at the diagram. The place you claim to have taken the photo from that day is here. Do you see what I mean? Even if you tried to see the car, this outcropping of rock is directly in the way.
Did you do the line? I did not hear it. No.
Fucking God.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
That go through?
Yeah, it did. The second time, it after you said "fucking God," it came through.
That's right, Miss Foster. From where you were standing, you could not have possibly seen the killer's car.
Ah.
I admit the diagram shows a large outcropping of a rock. However, it isn't so tall that it would stop her from seeing the car.
That's right. It's not high at all. I was able to see his car just.
Which is why it's fucking dictated on a topographical map.
Also, the photo clearly shows
Yeah, exactly.
a cliff in the way, practically.
She's locked the fuck in.
I'm so sorry, but that just doesn't wash. I believe it was the witness who presented this as evidence to the court, yes?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the location that the photo was taken from. Your own photo tells the whole story. You can
Yep.
clearly see the left side of this bridge, but the outcropping that is being referred to is really more like a cliff.
Ah.
Your view should have been completely cut off by this cliff, but you still claim to have been able to see the killer's car.
Ho ho ho. What is the meaning of all this ballyhoo?
Your Honor, don't jump to any hasty conclusions. The fact that the escapee fled in the stolen car was reported on the news. After witnessing a murder, I'm sure you can appreciate that the witness was very upset. She must have heard about the stolen car and convinced herself that she saw it.
But she was repeatedly warned before starting her testimony. She was told to testify only about what she saw with her own eyes.
Ho.
Mr. Judge? Hi, TJ.
Oh, hello, TJ.
What is it? Ho ho ho.
I think we must have remembered things wrong. I'm sorry.
Hey, wait a minute! You can't just say that!
It's so blah.
Miss Fay, no one on the face of this planet is perfect.
Yes indeed. Quite true. You know what they say. Merry Christmas.
To marry is Christmas. To forgive divine.
I'm inclined to give the benefit of the doubt to our witness here. Oh, really?
What? That's not fair!
Ha! Save the tears for later, kitten.
Shut up.
Mr. Armando!
Don't look back until the trial is over. Now is the time to go forward.
But that wasn't fair!
Okay,
It's
kitten.
2:31. I gotta get going.
Oh, okay, you gotta go. Alright, we'll save here. This is
Bye,
probably...
everyone. Okay.
I don't have time to say goodbye.
Okay, everyone. I will say goodbye for her. Unfortunately, we didn't have much time today. But, you know, we got through a good, decent chunk of this case. I'm sorry for all of those who have just arrived. But, you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Well, I hope you have a good day, a good night, and I shall see you all next week for more chaos and confusion as this case goes on. It's fun so far, though. I'm having a good time. I like this little case. But anyway, bye-bye. I love you.